All right, man. I didn't even know this press conference was going on. I just so happened to be on YouTube searching for something, and I seen it come up. I didn't get a notification or nothing from Fight Hype, but um, it was the best press conference this year. Um, the best virtual press conference of all time. And they pop shit, and I don't think Charlo was coming back to I don't think Jermall Charlo was coming in to be on that tip, but Jose started talking shit. And one of the things that popped up was, you know, was why was the fight not at why were they fighting for once at 160? Okay. And it came up multiple times. Brian Custer brought it up. And the Mexican reporter kept asking the question, and Charlo kept dodging the question. And Jose Benavidez came on first and said that, Charlo could make 160. So they fighting at 163 pounds. Charlo came on and say, I can make the weight, you know what I'm saying? I just do what the handlers tell me to do. Now, what I heard about the situation, as a matter of fact, I'll read it word for word. What I heard was that they're prepping him to get ready for Canelo next. But I want to read it to y'all word for word. So it didn't, I think it got something to do with him missing the weight. But what I heard, they said Charlo not putting the title on line versus Benavidez because he's fighting Canelo next year in May. So I don't know what that got to do with not putting the title on the line. Are they trying to get him more comfortable to get acclimated and prepare to move up to 168 pounds? I think that's a possibility. But Jose says because he can't make 160 no more. Now you go over to the Mexican reporter that asked him, why is it fair to him hold up the belt? He said the WBC said it was cool. He said he's still the champ, and he kept kind of dodging around the question. He basically just said, I do what my handlers say do. And the WBC is cool with it. So did Benavidez deserve a title shot? No. But, it was what it was. Then they got into like a little shower match, and Benavidez brought up how he tried to press charges on Plant, and that Plant slapped him, and Charlo said, you don't even know the whole story, and you don't know the whole story or nothing, and then he didn't deny none of it. No cap. He said he just says you didn't know the whole story. He didn't deny none of it. Then Charlo turned around and said that Benavidez got shot and he can't even go walk his own block, go walk that same block again. Because Benavidez started talking about, don't nobody care about Jermall mental health problems. I got shot and I came back from boxing, so ain't nobody trying to hear that crap. And then Charlo was like, you got shot, you a punk. You can't even walk your own block. I ain't never seen you fight before. You a nobody. I'm gonna whoop you and your brother ass, and Caleb Plant. So low key, it was fire. You know what I'm saying? Low key, it was fire. They popped some shit off, bro. And I don't think Jermall Charlo was prepared. I don't think Jermall Charlo was prepared. I don't think he was prepared. But then he got it. He got in his bag. And Greg was hitting me up, was like, well, he still don't look right. That's what Greg was telling me. You said, man, he still kind of don't look right. And he still mentally don't look there. I mean, yes, when you mentally kind of like going through what he went through, man, that take time to get out of there, because I tell you this, dudes love different than women. When women fall out of when women love based on transaction. You know what I'm saying? This is why, you say, niggas say you should buy to get the makeup bag, that dream video when you get caught cheating. Spend 5 stacks on the makeup bag, Gucci, Prada, Chanel, they all make plenty. You know what I'm saying? This is why they tell ninjas to go make everything is transactional. So when a woman knows she fed up, she already the love is gone. A lot of you ninjas don't even be paying attention. The love is gone because you're so busy doing you. But the love be gone. You know what I'm saying? It be gone. And they already moved on. And then when a dude find out, it's too late. So then, he feels, he just trying to go through that. Got some financial stresses, whatever. I'm not gonna get into his business about, the mistakes that he made. But that's just how the game go, bro. He get over it. It's easy for me to say on the outside looking in, but I've been not in his particular position, but I've been there before. I've been in that situation, man. So I already know it just take time, day at a time. You work yourself physically, mentally, spiritually. I'm a breaking spirit mentally, physically, and probably even spiritually. And probably even spiritually. But yeah, man, I've been there and shit, dude. So but nonetheless, man, I just think that you know, Charlo told him that, I'm gonna run, stand right there. Benavidez said, I ain't run. He said, I'm gonna beat the ish out of you. He said, I'm gonna beat the ish out of you. Um, you know, you know, you know, he said, I'm gonna beat the ish out of you. But we know Benavidez just bought here as an opponent. Now they did ask Benavidez that he want to continue to act or whatever. He said he was, he said that he was asked to do it. It's something he did. A lot of people said he did a good job. It's something that he just want to focus on boxing right now. I mean, crazy as hell. You better get back into that movie game. Fuck this boxing shit, dude. You did a great job acting, dude. When he said, "Oh, it's just nothing I'm focused," man, you better go focus on boxing, bro. On acting, bro. This boxing money is cool, but bro, if you can get into acting, how good he did in the movie, bro. Shit, that's what I'll be focusing on. He crazy than a motherfucker. Excuse my language. He crazy as hell. He crazy as hell, bro. You better go get that. You better go get that acting money, bro. Hell yeah, I'll be gonna be a actor. Shit, go to acting class and all that shit. He crazy. He crazy as hell. You better go get that bag. He did a hell of a job in that movie. Hell of a job. He did a great job acting. So imagine if he get a little bit more classes, dude could be a star. Shit. Shit, man. He crazy. He crazy as hell. But they popped off a lot of shit on that boy, though. They popped off a lot. That's how a press conference supposed to be. So when you sit there and you beg for a press conference and you sit there and you beg to have a presser, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. When you sit there and you beg to have a press conference and they don't care about me and they turn around and they give you the press conference, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. So, um, but yeah, they popped off some good shit. If you ain't see it, go back and watch it. Trust me. They popped off some real good shit. They popped off some real good shit in that press conference. They was in there talking real good. They was in there talking real good. And that's what it's supposed to be like, man. So now they built some anticipation up, and Benavidez is a natural trash talker. Benavidez is a natural trash talker. You know, he's a natural trash talker. You know, and Charlo kind of got out his shell a little bit. Now, okay, this also something I'm glad I remembered. I remembered to say. I'm glad I remembered to say this. Now, apparently, Charlo said he's just not gonna be starting training camp for the fight. Now, he did say he been training though. He did say that. He did say, yeah, I've been training. Um, I've been training and all that, but he did admit that that he about to start training camp, and it's only a few weeks away. He said, he said he ain't never seen Benavidez fight neither. He said that I ain't never seen Benavidez fight. He said I'm just gonna be starting training camp. So he said he gonna be starting training camp coming up here shortly. He said he been training, but he hadn't looked at Benavidez. So that's just a little nugget for y'all right then and there. So let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.